Hey, this is Jay bringing you a Black Ops 3 Prestige guide. I'm going to show you what you get, what you lose, and how to do it. So first things first, you want to look at the bottom right. It says menu. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and you're going to go over to Barracks. So we hit menu first, then Barracks. As you can see, my miserable stats right there. Not the greatest. I never claimed to be the best player, but over in the bottom right, it says Prestige mode. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and then it tells you, starting over at level 1, having gained a bit of Prestige, you'll keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customizations. So you get to keep all that. In exchange too, you also get an extra create a class. Now everything else though is going to reset. So here's a little bit of another disclaimer. Go ahead and hit that, and then you have Prestige. So that is how you do it. Now Prestige awards, you get 3 different things. You can pick one of these things. All right, so I can either permanently unlock one thing, I can refund all of my tokens that I've used, I'll explain that here in a minute, or I could do a fresh start. So refunding the tokens, basically this is for further on down the line, but the fresh start, say you didn't like your stats, if you're a person that really worried about your kill death ratio, you could actually restart it. Now that would actually take you like you had never played the game before. You'd lose everything and you'd start over. Refund, that's for further on. Say you get to level 40 and you used up all your tokens in a way you probably shouldn't have, you could actually refund all those tokens and reuse them. But I'm going to use the Prestige unlock. You get to either unlock a specialist, a weapon, a lethal, a tactical, a perk. You know, don't pick something that you'd unlock early on, like at level 20 or something like that. Pick something that you're not going to unlock till you hit like the 40 or 50 or 30 or something like that. Something that you use a lot. So you can see, you know, it has went ahead and relocked all of my perks right there, but I could go ahead and use it to unlock that. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so I'm actually going to hold up. I'm thinking maybe Scavenger, maybe the M8. I didn't even use the M8 the first time around. Of course, I don't think you unlock it till rank 55. And I should say this too, you have to actually get to 55 before you can Prestige, and all the way fully level up that level 55 before you can Prestige. But this is what it looks like after you do that. As you can see, you have all those starting perks available. You still need the unlock tokens, so I'm going to have to rank up again. Each one of those rank ups will give you one of those unlock tokens, and then I can start changing up my creative class. But as you can see too, I have 6 classes available. My Kuda is at level 7. Remember, you get to keep your progress on your weapons. You get to keep your reticles, your camos, your battery things, or your specialist. All the customization on those are still going to be available. You just have to re-unlock things just like you did before. So hopefully this guide helps you out. If you get any questions or comments, if you're not sure, if I'm not explaining anything, make sure you leave it in the comment sections and I'll do my best to get back to you. But there you can see what happens when you do Prestige, and hopefully this guide helps you out. Now I'm going to fast forward to the end of my very first game after I Prestige. I only got to rank 2, and it's hardcore TDM, so you don't rank up as fast in that game mode, but I did pretty decent for my first game back and only got to level 2. So I did get 1 unlock token. I'm going to use that on the VMP, and I just wanted to show you that you do get to keep your weapon progress and the prestiges on that weapon. But that's something to keep in mind. Whether or not you should Prestige, that's totally up to you. And check this out too. Look at, I could actually permanently unlock it right from here. Remember, you get 1 of those per Prestige. If you Prestige your second time, you're going to keep that first thing that you permanently unlocked, and so on. So by the time you get to the 10th Prestige, you're going to have a lot of things available right from the beginning. But whether or not you should Prestige, of course, there's some benefits. The extra creative class, there's going to be certain things that are available to people that Prestige that aren't available, I'm assuming, with things like Prestige awards or emblems and things like that. But also too, there's the downside where you have to re-unlock everything, and if you don't have a lot of time to play, you might not want to go through that hassle. But hopefully this guide helps you out. If you got any questions, comments, make sure you leave them for me. If you have any suggestions, please leave those as well. But if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it or think it stinks, thumb it down and let me know what you didn't like. But that's where I'm going to end it. As always, take care and God bless.